It
Next
is
week I'll
it.
have pretzels. And I have my teddy bear here. Mm-hmm.
I have no fewer than 3 soft friends in easy reach.
It's you need your soft friends.
I just find them comforting.
Yeah. Ready?
Welcome, everyone, and good evening, or good afternoon. Not as spooky sounding, but welcome to the Sunday Scaries, and yet another installment of Night in the Woods featuring Hanapengu and SophieKicks. Alright, let's see where we left May Borowski last time. I know we had done Harfest, but I'm not sure how much else we had done. Did we talk to Jerem over here?
We stopped, like, shortly after Harfest. It was before hangout times.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so here's Jerem.
Hey,
What's up, kid? You smell weird.
why is my aunt's car here?
That's your aunt?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. That makes you half cop. You'll never half catch me, half cop. Ah. I don't know what they're doing up there.
Huh. You go to Harfest?
Nah, over it.
Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually.
It's a guaranteed weird bad time.
Yeah.
Well, see you at band practice.
Real talk. Do you actually like watching us play?
Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style.
What is your style?
Black metal, thrash, crossover, hip hop.
I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal.
Oh yeah, like that Doom stuff, right? Da 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 Durga.
Totally. What?
You know, one time a guy followed me home? Like, a guy from the tracks.
What did you do?
It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. But, like, I didn't want to look right at him.
Ah!
I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but, like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down.
Holy shit. What did you do?
After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick.
Ah!
Yeah, it was a weird bad time.
Ah! I am so upset right now.
I know, right? See ya. Oh, Germ.
I do remember having that conversation, but since we were able to go through the whole conversation, I think it must have saved after that.
Yeah.
What were you doing out here last night?
I saw someone kidnap someone. Like, a kid.
Tell me what you saw again?
Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back.
Uh-huh. And you chased them down here?
Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods.
All right. Thank you, May.
Ugh, I knew you were just gonna brush this off.
May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. there would be a report.
I'm reporting this! This right here! This is a report!
May, there's no break in the fence.
So?
So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May?
They could have gone around the fence.
I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots, almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises.
Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost? Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies.
I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now?
It must have gone through the fence?
Really, May?
No! Yes! I don't know! I'm really tired.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Will you at least check the woods?
May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning. Because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer. And one deer hunter out too early.
That can't be it.
That's it.
The cop always dies!
So there's certainly something spooky going on.
I do appreciate that Aunt Mall Cop at least took a look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, I think we've done everything except go to band practice.
Sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we definitely went and looked at dusk stars in the rain, and I was like, how do you even do that?
Yeah, it was odd.
Okay, we can't get there by going directly to the party barn. Let's see if we can talk to B.
Hey, B.
Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one.
It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after.
How so?
Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together.
Okay, well, let me know how that goes.
I will.
I think it's band practice day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, no, he's at the snack falcon.
I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants.
Greg plays by his own rules.
It feels more like the world plays by his rules.
It's like the most adult thing that I've heard in this game.
Whoa.
I don't even know what that means.
Still. Whoa.
I guess we have to talk to Greg next. Sup, dude?
Ugh. Long night. Weird night.
What's up?
I'll tell you at band practice.
Cool. What you up to?
We gonna head out to band practice?
Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, song time. They get harder as they go.
Back to watch this fiasco again, huh?
Yep.
You're our only fan, Germ.
I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure.
Nice.
Ready to play?
Yeah.
Go convince Greg. He's all slow today.
Can do. Hey, Angus.
Hey, May.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm having a very boring week.
Jeez, I'm envious.
So, how about that demon tower?
I beat it.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, I killed that vampire dude.
This has all happened in the solo stream I did. Did you get the good ending?
Maybe? What's the good ending?
The beast thing stops bleeding. And at the end, there's like another tower.
Okay, yeah, I got that one. What even is that game about? There's all like blood everywhere? And that big sad guy is bleeding? And there's a vampire at the end?
I don't know.
Huh.
What did you think of it all?
It was good.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was hard but fun. I liked the Dracula guy. And the Bird Pope.
Bird Pope rules. Possibly my favorite boss in that game. Nice.
I liked the skeletons a lot.
I disagree. Yeah, the skeletons are good.
Decent skeletons. Would play again.
If you're interested, there's like a bunch of other games in the series.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Break your computer again and I'll put a new one on it.
Okay, I'll go visit every sketchy porn site out there.
One porn site fiasco equals one demon tower.
Angus,
Yeah?
you're a good guy. Oh, he's
Ears.
I am sorry. I just love movies. Are you gonna say something?
I don't know how to accept compliments.
It's okay. It's still true.
Aw, jeez. Thanks, May.
Sorry, I got distracted because I love how his ears go.
Yep. Hey, dude.
You okay? You look tired.
I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud.
Roof door?
Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building.
Yeah, maybe not.
But what's to stop random people from doing that too?
Dude, it'll be fine.
Sorry, I'm just tired.
Fair. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's do this. Oh, Pumpkinhead guy.
What is my brigade? He's coming up the street, the shadow stretching from his teeth. He's the Pumpkinhead guy. What's behind the mask? Life comes and goes away too fast for me to even ask. He's the Pumpkinhead guy, nightmare looking for. time. A whisper in the dark, oh God, he's right behind me. He's coming up the street, his shadow stretching from his feet. Into my heart is beating faster, he's the pumpkin head guy. What's behind the mask that comes and goes away too fast? From me to even ask, he's the pumpkin head guy. The window, I see him, you cannot see his eye. Would his evil eye burn the city down?
Ooh, skeletons.
Dang, that does not look easy. Guy,
Yeah,
Pumpkinhead guy.
I've never been good at Pumpkinhead guy.
Yeah. I do tell me if my singing is ever discordant enough to stop, but I am enjoying attempting to sing to the songs.
I don't know if there's actual recordings of people singing them. That would be interesting to find out.
There's gotta be.
Anyway.
And I mean,
That's
I'm
true.
just
This
guessing.
game's been out since 2017, so probably. Anyway. Wow, May, that was,
Pretty bad is what it was.
I literally do not know this song. Woo.
So fast.
You just pushed a button.
I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome! I'm gonna sound so husky.
That I can't imitate. I am very operatic Broadway style singer.
He is a very growly singer, so it would by nature sound very different. Anyway,
Anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think was in my head after, while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something, because this is scary.
Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight.
You okay, dude?
No! I'm kind of freaked out.
It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself.
Oh, dude, don't be like that. You got us.
Aw, dudes.
Okay, fine.
So we maybe need to see if there's like some ghosty stuff happening around here. Like from a source we can trust.
Such as...
Does the newspaper have like a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question?
You know, we could go check the library.
Or books about it?
No, they have the local paper on file. Going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books.
When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around.
Oh, how?
Rich dude who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind. Let's go.
Can we regroup after?
Sure.
Okay, we'll be back.
Woohoo. Ghosties.
That's the spirit. Haha, spirit.
Yep. The library. Hey, I was right. Okay.
Look. Jobs. weird. Like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car.
This mural is really affecting you.
I forget that we live in separate realities.
Mine's clearly better.
Did not do so well at Pumpkinhead Guy.
That's fair. It looked very complicated.
It's one of the ones you really want to use a keyboard for, and I did not do that, so.
Hey.
Closing in 2 hours.
Okay, cool.
Any idea where the micro? Oh no, that is me, right? Okay. Any idea where the microfiche is?
Microfiche.
Microfiche.
3rd floor.
Okay, thanks.
Up. Oh, that's you. Damn.
Up.
There we go. Keeps faking me out.
We're standing awfully close. Slow night?
Yep.
Spooky here, all alone.
I'd be spooked.
Yeah. Larry's wandering around here somewhere.
Looks like someone left something open on this one.
It's a resume.
Bob Targ. Born 1967.
50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling.
I never think about getting a job when I'm old.
50 is not really old.
I mean, you should have money then, right?
Ideally.
It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. Yes! Universal basic income!
Yes, then you're gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group?
I appreciate that B is on that group.
Universal basic income!
Yeah.
Holy crap.
What?
It's Charity Verity.
What's Charity Verity?
How do you not know Charity Verity?
I assume this is something from school?
The school of being 5 freaking years old?
Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid?
No, I hated Charity Verity.
It does look really hateable.
It was like you were kidnapped by a cult. And when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask.
That's not... Okay, yeah. Go on.
Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare.
You were scared of it?
No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about like being kind to others and like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair.
That sounds nice. Charity Verity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft.
Ugh, no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed.
Charity Verity, Pink Nightmarity.
Charity Verity, I just don't carity.
Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books.
I think they're still making them.
This one looks pretty old.
Charity Barity. Danger everywhereity.
That's vague and disconcerting.
Could have just kept updating that one book.
It's called anxiety. But yeah, that seems like a weird hybrid of Barney the Purple Dinosaur and the Berenstain Bears, from what I can gather. Which, like, man, what a sad thing to hear about, like, the decline of the Berenstain Bear franchise.
Didn't they get really, like, born-again Christian-y?
Real jingoistic, too. Like,
Okay.
it was a very odd turn.
I remember when I was really, really small, I liked Barney, but then I hit an age where I hated Barney.
Oh, see, we're a little older than you are, and I don't know if it ever really hit for us. We were just
Never
like,
I was too old to do anything but hate Barney.
Now, Smoochie's
Just
Magic
barely-
Jungle, on the other hand, good times.
And I don't even know that one.
It's the Barney analog character in Death to Smoochie.
Right.
Oh wow, it's dusty up here.
It's old up here.
Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here.
Yep. Ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence? Or flew over it? Or something. While carrying something.
Oh right, well, that's even more impressive.
So, we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head.
It's okay. It was fine.
Nope, nothing else. Just the microfiche.
All right, there she is.
Cool.
So,
I have no idea how to use it.
really?
I can't know how to do everything.
I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far?
This whole thing was my idea.
No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it.
If you think that's so stupid, why are you here?
Because you're my friend, you asshole.
That's sweet. Aww.
Ugh.
Aw, we friends, Beatrice.
Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for?
I want to steer.
No.
Move! I'm steering.
Ow! Jeez, May!
I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this?
Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff.
Step 3, find ghosts.
Sure.
Okay, so this is the top left corner. Let's see here.
Do we want to take turns reading these out loud?
I mean, if you see one that you like, we don't have to read all of them, but
Oh, okay. Well, this one feels like it should be red. It looks funny.
yep.
Hi, piracy. Dear citizens, Please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchen disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb.
Yep.
I want a strawberry rhubarb pie now.
Also, who has pie safes? Are those a thing?
I don't even know. Oh, wow. This one has aged interestingly now, now that there's a whole other word construction trend. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Coulson, the son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year, Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both legs. Samantha Colson Glick, the daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at noon on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up from a safe distance. Progress Springs in Possum Springs. Let's see. Randolph Stafford, owner of the Bell's Hole Mine Works, is partnered with Samuel Colson, owner of Colson Coke Works, Daniel Glick, railroad magnate, and prominent business owner Harrison Schreigeist, to make some stunning improvements throughout the town. The four men desire to build a model of progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with the new state-of-the-art recreation center, courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. This is in addition to the improvements Randolph Stafford promised previously, the previously striking miners. You want to read this beast one?
There has been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Struder reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Struder has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this upstanding citizen and remind townsfolk that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, to stop by Sudsy's barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist you in completing the search for the groundhog.
Okay, let's see here. Okay. Here's one that gets referenced a bunch of times already. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that filled the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers, you may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. And I guess that's Shade Gap.
Wish these had dates on them.
Right? Well, I think that's part of the thing is you're trying to figure out the order in which all this stuff happens. Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for, he would only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious to be delighted. Oh, this looks important. Underground gases afflict many. The houses on Large Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the households. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who had passed away some 50 years prior. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been readying for bed and, according to another sibling, had become increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night where his watery grave awaited him. Wow, that took a turn. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to the St. Leuven's Lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving residents until more tests can be completed.
I mean, that does... This is interesting, but...
Yeah, not exactly about a ghost.
Though it does sound a lot like what May has been, like, dreaming about.
Right? Oh, shoot.
Ooh, look!
Scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme.
I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them.
Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that.
How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff.
I like history.
Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history.
That's actually pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot I have to like hit X on each one to see if they say anything about a thing.
No ghosts to be found here.
The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me.
Oh, I just looked over and saw the chat. Hello, Artemisia. Oh, Artemisia, you're a baker. Are pie safes a thing?
This one?
No ghost.
Wait, they are? Oh, man.
Amazing. No ghost here.
So, like, what characterizes a pie safe? Does it have, like, vents? But not a way to open it? Like vents not big enough for your hands?
Did we click on the Progress in Possum Springs one or
Oh,
no?
you know, I don't think I did. Hang on.
No ghost here. No ghost
Yeah, I'm
here.
not gonna make you read no ghost here every time. Like,
Alright, I'll stop after this one.
okay.
Oops,
hang on.
right.
Yeah, this one might have a thing that is a callback to something else I'm going to say here. First, I'm going to read it aloud. A strike at the Stafford Mine has been called. The idea first arose after the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski to continue the memorial to their friends. They also began recounting all of the promises the bosses had reneged on this past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined them before morning. All work has been stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and that there is no need to act in this manner.
Of course they did. Also, I
was about
do
to say,
notice
hey, now we're getting into the Scarlet Hollow parallels. But
I know, right? I do notice that does say Arthur Borowski.
yep. Yeah. Let's see here.
Yet May does not seem to comment.
No, there will be more stories that you find that have a thing to do with it, but we'll see here. Hey, a new old store in town center. Oh, thank you for the link, Artemisia. So it is a type of cabinet. All right, interesting.
The
Presumably
old
to keep...
pickaxe.
Sorry, go ahead.
The old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience in his new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you can need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends in everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck to Mr. Burge.
No comment from B on the old pickaxe thing. Let's see here. Oh, this is a story about Posse. All right. Yeah, which isn't going to have a thing. But strike lumber's on.
Wait. Go back. I didn't finish reading it.
Oh, for what? The posse one? Here?
I just was reading it for myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Now, I think there's like another one about the strike stuff. Anyway, we'll see. The strike is now in its 30th day with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. The miners claim they're only asking the bosses to adhere to the safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Coulson Cokeworks Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. So far, they have been successful in both ventures.
I like how this game is pro basic universal income, pro union.
Yep. Yeah, here we go. Here's where it gets good. Possum Massacre. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown and the National Guard and strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood, has circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors who were also brought in, and talks finally began, 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners.
No ghost here, but F that noise.
Right? I mean, hey, that's sadly realistic. I mean, that kind of thing.
I know, but it always bothers me. Like,
Yep.
I refuse to get inured to it because it always is terrible.
Yep, true enough. Let's see here. Nothing exciting here. Twin Club, that's weird. Anyway. Aha! Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air, then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the 2 saw a mystery. A decent hike up the State Forest Hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it holds the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Looks like Possum Jump.
Let me read it.
It's Possum Jump.
Yeah, okay. That's back up in the state park, right?
Yeah.
Ever been up there?
Nope. Gonna check it out though.
Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Mrs. Miranda's house. Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there.
Well, I'll try to avoid any basements. Or corpse husband.
Co-signed.
I think this was before there is a streamer who goes by Corpse Husband who got really famous, really popular over the pandemic.
Yeah, so I mean, this is from 2017, so almost certainly it is before that. So.
I wonder if he got the idea for the name from that.
I would imagine it's for a derivation of Corpse Bride, the very popular movie.
Oh, that's true. Well, I mean, it's hard to say.
Ha! I like that first one. We'd like to remind the men of town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you.
I actually agree with that one. The second one, on the other hand,
Yeah.
parents, be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down.
Oh, I love the next one though.
Oh my gosh. I have been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on a Saturday night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in love with the wrong girl.
Yep.
This is very hand-wringy.
I know, it's great.
Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessmen around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. That is an opinion
Right?
line indeed.
Yeah, no, you're just a villain from Footloose at that point, right? Yes, indeed, Artemisia says, clutch those pearls harder, dear reader, or writer. Here we go. Sophie, we've been jumping on these before you could read any. You want to go for this one?
Okay. Ghostly rumors haunt new historical society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Shrike's House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jen Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling around, but there was never nobody there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for the children, all while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when the other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go up to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up to past the second floor and then only to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time.
Hey. Ghost spotted.
Historical Society?
History that won't stay history. In a history place.
History place?
Yeah, I've never been.
You didn't go back in school?
I think this was when I wasn't in school.
Oh, after the softball incident.
Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. It used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that.
An actual haunted house.
No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs.
Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie.
Let's boogie. Also, is that it?
Is there anything we missed?
There's one more thing I want to find, if I
Okay.
can find it. Hang on. Yeah, here we go. Strange but true, A Tale of Teeth. This is the one.
No.
This is the one that is important to a thing we had done previously. So, okay. I read a lot of these, but I feel like if one of you would like to read this one.
Strange but True, A Tale of Teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him when he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down while the others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of the teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather round, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed on to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of those men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange, but true.
Huh.
And now you know
We
the story.
found a tooth.
I was about to say, now you know the deal with the tooth that was in a safe in the crawl space in your house.
Yeah, apparently. Oh wow, this is gnarly. And awesome. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I thought that was gonna be May.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was May, but she
Oh
didn't
my
say the
God.
last part, yeah. Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is the inciting incident that led to the mine strike. I think that's everything now, so.
So, we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you?
Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cars and money.
I didn't choose to be born into this society.
Okay, well, I have, a job. So I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway.
Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two.
And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again.
Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again.
So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves?
Yeah, that's science.
Oh my freaking god.
Ahem.
What is...
Is that Miss Quelcy?
Oh, wow. Haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
Wow, I never realized.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans.
Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society.
Aw,
Do you want to stick around for this?
yeah.
Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own.
They don't actually pay her in string, right?
Yes, May. They literally pay her in string.
I was just joking.
Right.
Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories that I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry, at the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone.
I'm just glad it wasn't May.
Yeah.
Poor Miss Kelsey.
At least she's blowing off some steam.
Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know the paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The second one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibian? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones.
He definitely talks to the actual fish.
Oh, most definitely.
Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester.
Yay, Selmers!
Thanks, May. You know her?
Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Oh.
She writes these really funny, dorky short poems.
I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world has ever has. World where the house buying jobs become rent paying jobs, become living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers.
Yeah, I suspected this was gonna be a
Replace
heavier one.
my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Silicon, not silicone, that's very different. Holy shit.
Wow. Damn.
Huh. She rhymed entrepreneur.
I don't even know what that word means.
Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this?
No. Wow.
Huh.
Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks.
Hey, Selmers.
What?
Oh, it was, hey, Selmers.
Yeah, there we go.
And then what? I liked your weird poem.
Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it hers?
Nice work, Smelmer.
I don't like that nickname. What are you two?
Sorry.
It's cool. Can we go now?
A lot of acting against yourself there. Sorry about that. But You handled it well.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thanks for coming.
We live here.
Right, so,
Find out anything about your ghost?
yeah. Tell him, B.
There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
Not just any ghost, Little Joe.
I don't really remember Little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances.
Wow.
I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with dread and shit.
I'm terrified.
I think this is one of the animated gifs that I had seen for the game not that long ago.
That's fair.
Okay.
So, it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out.
I have work and stuff.
Yeah, Greg and I also have work.
You guys skip out on work all the time.
Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost.
What places were you thinking about?
The graveyard.
I call that one. It's close and it's not illegal.
Is there an illegal one?
Sure is. The Historical Society.
You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there like to get paid to show it to you.
Anyway,
I'm in for the Historical Society.
so
If it is even vaguely like crimes, Greg is about it. So, what did I get stuck with?
Possum Jump.
Yep. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts.
Fair.
Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work.
This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. I like that Angus ended up getting the one that he probably would have chosen anyway.
Yep. They the updated Summers page. Very
Aw. But not the tooth page?
good. Well, yeah. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The
Yuppers.
So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
I thought you two were getting along.
We are. Just a bump.
You two. Always two alike. Aw. Ghost emote in the chat. Very good.
I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness.
That's what I inherited from my parents.
Oh,
Same split, too. I just hate to see you two on the outs again.
it'll be fine. We're cool. So, we're having money problems?
What? No, we're fine.
Dad,
May, it's fine.
it's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it.
Nothing to handle.
Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight.
Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days. Oh, don't get to tell him about the tooth, unfortunately.
I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big ol' thing upstairs. Like you, but different, huge, and spooky. Making weird noises at night.
Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump.
Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out.
It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Night, sir.
Yo, I looked at the historical society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations.
Oh, really?
I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but all stuff that just gets torn up seems like Ghost Central.
How so?
Well, you're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something.
Haunted pools would actually be scary.
That was a great episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? I'm spooked. I'm going to bed.
Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week.
IDK. Thanks, B.
Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road.
You're ruining this.
Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor.
That's more like it.
I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just...
It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol.
You didn't shirkle.
Oh, shoot. Thank you for reminding me. Good night, Sharkle. Bedtime. Bedtime. Dream sequence or nah? Let's see. Ah, dream sequence. Okay. Let's see if we can tell which dream sequence this is. I think it's not the train one because we already did that one. So, what's over this way?
Spooky fish?
Yep.
Spooky fish. Spooky fish.
This one right there. Doesn't look like there's any further that way. So let's try going down to that one. What? Okay, nothing over there. Ah, there's the last one. Huh?
Or ghosty fish.
Mm-hmm. But good catch for the ghosty bird.
Mm-hmm. It's like a nature documentary.
Yep.
Okay, I suppose.
Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Nice. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning. Like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler.
Last night inspired me. For the longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp.
Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night.
You say weird a lot.
Just being honest.
You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet.
Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not.
Well, maybe you need more sleep? I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get?
Sounds like me talking to my cat.
I mean, at that point, you might need less sleep.
But I mean, 10
Well,
hours
they
is
are
actually...
cats.
I was supposed to say 10 hours is below average for a cat, so...
I mean, that's true.
You've always been my sleepy girl.
Ooh.
What did you do last night?
Went to the library with B.
That sounds nice.
It was.
Weird?
Interesting. Okay, gotta go.
Be safe, hun. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired.
Getting out makes me feel better.
Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air.
I'll let you know.
Bye, sweetie. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. Just want to never leave bed.
I love them. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some cloudies. Alright, I'm out.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
Just want to say I am with May's mom.
Yeah.
I don't like being outdoors with direct sunlight beating down on me, but generally speaking, I will always choose a sunny day over a rainy day.
Aha! Notice anything different?
You can go there.
Yeah. No more construction.
Ooh. Farming. I could farm. If I stay in town long enough, I could see getting into the farm life. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness.
I mean, not technically inaccurate.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually just reminded me to check on my seedlings.
Huh?
Makes me miss the farm.
Aw, that's right.
They had Walking Dead filming up there a few weeks ago, actually.
Man, Walking Dead is still filming things?
One of the spin-offs. The Michonne and the Rick spin-off.
Okay, sure. I gave up on that show after season 1, so...
Oh, so did I, but Allie, my friend from the farm, is a big fan of it, so she got to enjoy that.
Fair enough.
My seedlings were very dry, so they are now watered, and they
good.
grow legs on them. Also,
Yay.
unfortunately, in sadder news, my lime tree, a couple of the proto-limes fell off.
Oh no. Well, hopefully it'll survive.
I mean, it will survive fine. It's still in good health. It's just that I won't get limes on the
Right,
early
right.
side.
Yeah.
I think it just pre-flowered because of the warm weather. Anyway, after this, a few miles and you go under the highway. And it's just rolling fields and farms. I missed the corn mazes this fall. And the haunted barn in Brittle. Always next year. For campfires and corn dogs. Weird that town ends like, bam, right here. There's like a line somewhere that no one can see. But you can put it on a map.
Yep, maps are weird like that.
It's true. Hey, Summers, you were great last night.
Aw, thanks. Having you to bounce ideas off helped.
I am good for that.
Want to hear a new poem?
Sure.
This is a short one. Because I'm tired.
Me too, so that works out.
Ahem. I got mad one time. It was online.
I've been mad on the internet before too.
It's crazy making. What were you doing at the library?
I go to the library.
No, but seriously.
Amazing.
Yep. Okay. I play a mean banjo, clawhammer.
Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime.
You know Long Black Veil?
Yep.
You know Tom Dooley?
Yep. My dad likes that stuff.
You know Willer Garden?
Nope.
Nah,
Aw, he's opening up.
a little bit.
Less grouchy anyway.
Yep.
Accepted the inevitability of May always walking on his porch.
I know Mr. Chazikov today.
Are the Oracle teams still out there?
You know, I don't remember. Let's find out.
Getting kind of cold, huh?
Yeah, nip in the air at night.
I like fall when it gets cold.
Me too. Real pretty out as well.
I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid.
Why?
Because they were so pretty.
I did that when my daughter was born.
You have a daughter?
Yep.
Where is she? Sorry.
It's fine. The three weird teens are not there. They may be elsewhere.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, May Borowski?
Yeah. What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back?
Nah, just here for a day. Had to pick some stuff up from Greg's mom. Hauling back to school tonight.
Ah,
Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here?
dropped out, kinda.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Whatever. What are you going for?
I want to do fashion design.
Is that a job you can get?
Theoretically.
You still go crossbow hunting? Greg used to have a crossbow too, I think.
Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Don't get too much chance at school. I was shooting at that tree over there. Then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it, so I stopped.
Oh, yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice.
Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face.
Oh, yeah, that'd be bad. Well, it was nice seeing you.
You still see Greg sometimes?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Well, tell that cousin of mine he needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor.
Sure thing. See ya.
Take it easy.
So there's the lorry. Oh no! There we go. Aha.
Oh,
And we got a musician.
A fiddler on the roof,
Hey.
if you will.
Indeed, if you will. Hello.
I'm May.
Hello, May. I'm Celine.
Are you a busker? Are you busking?
What's busking?
I don't know. I think it's when you play outside and people give you money.
Are you gonna give me money?
No.
Then I guess I'm not busking.
Cool. One could almost say he's doing something akin to fiddling on a roof.
Indeed, the joke was made just moments ago.
I know. I know. I just wanted to make. Actually, I didn't hear it properly, so I wanted to make sure.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Drawing something?
Yeah, drawing a bad guy for a movie.
Have you, like, filmed anything ever?
I made a little movie with my phone. And I pirated some movie programs. It's real bad.
I can't decide if I want to, like, commiserate with I play bass real bad or with the ask. I don't know, they're both really good options. Normally I can make a split-second decision, but I'm struggling on this one.
Well, if you want someone else to chime in, I would vote for asking what it's about.
Alright, what's it about?
Lady finds a window in her wall that wasn't there before. And it's like looking at her backyard, but it's always sunset. And there's a guy standing there she can't quite see.
Jeez, that's actually kind of creepy.
Really?
I am creeped.
Oh, thanks. I thought it sucked.
John, can you pick one?
Where'd the idea come from?
Where'd the idea come from?
I like a lot of horror movies that are really gory, but gory isn't always scary. So I was thinking of what's scary, and I don't know. You're at home, but there's something new? Or maybe you just never noticed it before? And there's like someone strange very nearby? And I don't know. What?
Nothing creepy. Alright, I'm off.
See ya.
That's said later, but not the most important one in this.
There are definitely a couple of Magnus Archives episodes
right.
that made me think of.
Yep. Come on. There we go. Nothing up here today, but I wanted to make sure I could do it. Whee!
War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. Preach, May. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. Not gonna lie, some of what May was describing was just living in a hippie commune during the 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, then being a little creative with it. I can't believe they just leave the band stuff in there. What if someone steals it? What if the building falls down? I should start taking Greg's bass home. Just, in case.
Oh, wait. We have a decision to make, and I'll pause on that for him.
Oh, I assume because we can go to one of the 3 places.
Yep.
Does the order matter?
No, the order does not matter.
So it's just for fun.
You just get to pick which order you want to do stuff in.
It's nice.
Yep. Hang on. Do that. Aha. Go, little thing.
What just happened there?
Those are little weather things that were made by the scouts, and if the wheel spins on them enough, then it sends out a little message.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Holy shit, that's a lot of birds. Hello.
Hello.
I'm May.
Oh, yeah, Sadie. I'll try and pitch my voice up a little for that.
What are you
take it
doing
over.
up here?
Oh, yeah, go for it if you want.
What are you doing up here?
Exploring.
Same way I found it. Did you know? This is the only stage in town.
Are you on stage a lot?
Nope. Not for a long, long time at least.
Looks like no one's played here in a long time.
Yeah, been a few decades.
Are you gonna, like, put on something here?
Oh, I don't think anyone's gonna be putting anything on here. At least not anytime soon. No electricity, probably structurally unsound. Infested with rats and pigeons.
Other than the electricity, that's like most of town.
That it is. That it is.
Honey,
What?
I just met this guy over by the church steps. He was also hanging by himself and playing music.
Small world.
Well, small town at least.
Definitely.
See ya. I can't help but notice that these musicians map interestingly to the dreams.
Yep.
Whoa, pentagram. Doesn't prove anything, weird teens. Spooky though.
You found one pentagram.
Near one of the two musicians that maps eerily well to the musicians in May's dreams.
Yeah. Trying to remember if there's anything on any of the other levels. Oop, dang it! I gotta
Really?
go back.
No.
Hang on. We'll get there.
Hey,
What are you doing outside my window?
I don't know.
Please go away.
What you doing?
Reading the newspaper.
What's in the news?
Yam shortage this Thanksgiving.
Aw, geez. We need the yam.
Better get them now before they're gone.
There's gonna be, like, yam riots. Because not enough yam.
Worse reasons. Oh, huh. On to Video Outpost 2, rocket ship. That's fun. Okay, let's see here.
Now, here's a man who loved statues. Don't get a lot of people getting statues made of themselves today. We're secure in ourselves, okay? We don't need statues to make us feel better. If I got a statue, I'd have them make me real tall.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else around here today. But I'll look over here just in case. No, I think that's it. But there might be something all the way this way. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Huh? Nice. This one's been taunting me all game. Aha! Let's see if Germ's over here. Germ could be somewhere else. We'll see. Nah, he's here.
Hey,
Hey,
what?
wanna hang out?
I got plans later.
Okay, well, I don't think you're gonna get kidnapped or anything.
Yeah, sure.
Hop on my bike.
Really? Where is it?
Tied up behind the food donkey. I guess you could, like, run behind.
Okay, fine. You sure your bike's gonna be safe?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's been in that shed for years. Sorry you fell off.
It's cool. I feel so alive.
Scrapes are cool like that.
I skinned my elbow.
I can, like, ride you to the hospital for this serious wound.
Put the siren on. I really hope that May did not hit her head too hard. So, what are we doing here?
Do you trust me?
Never thought about it before.
Okay. Bye.
Wait, did I ruin it?
No.
Oh my god, Germ! Oh jeez, dude.
Hey,
What the hell, man?
jump, it's fine.
Oh, for real? Oh no, if your friends jumped off a bridge, May, would you do it? Turns out, yes. Dude, you scared me to death.
Why? You jump off big stuff all the time.
Yeah, but like, that's in town. Nice flat ground. Not like I can just go jumping off cliffs and whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot you grew up in town.
So what are we doing here?
I come here a lot. Wanted to show you something.
Are you showing me the sewer?
I thought you'd be interested. I saw like 10 rats down here once.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so...
I started coming down here a few months ago. To like, just hang. Oh.
Okay.
Artemisia with the depends on the bridge comment. Very good. That was...
Oh, yes.
A
That
lot-
is a good...
There was a line in the old Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad show. That was one of the only lines that stuck with me, where the thing was like, they were talking about peer pressure or whatever, and it was just like, you know, if somebody paid you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? And one of the friends goes, how much? And the other one goes, which bridge?
Yeah, I mean, I would want the answer to both those questions.
Anyway.
Alright. Okay.
And I noticed, oh, hey, Rabies.
Ah!
Rabies is my sewer friend.
Its name is Rabies?
His name is Rabies.
His name is Rabies?
I found him when they pulled that body out of here. After that big flood a few months ago.
Oh, neat.
He was sad and wet and hungry, so I brought him chips and ice cream.
Sounds right.
And I wanted the other possums to not pick on him, so I named him after something they're all afraid of.
This is the best story ever.
He's so rad. Hey, Rabies. Speak.
Oh my god!
He's gonna rule this whole ravine someday. You be nice to May, okay, Rabies?
I love him.
You got any pets?
I got some rats downtown.
Sweet. So yeah, wait, hang on.
So there's like Weird stuff on the walls in here.
Ancient cave paintings.
Not new, at least.
What do you think it means?
Rabies is Trash King.
It's a prophecy.
Written by ancient hobos.
There's like all kinds of secret places like this downtown or around town. I'm like the only person to really map them. Hey, Rabies, what you got there?
Oh my god! Is that a fiasco bar?
You want me to unwrap that for you, guy?
Holy effing crap!
He is the best!
You should take him home.
No way, he'd pee all over everything. And dig a hole in the wall and live there.
Oh, yeah.
Rabies is wild. Let him be wild.
Quit eating it!
See, I'd forgotten about that Scarlet Hollow parallel, by the way.
I know, right? I was thinking that. There. Oh, Dustin. Dustin is not a wild possum. Dustin is a...
Dustin is a house possum. Dustin is a bureau possum. Anyway. See ya.
Alright, I got about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think we are about to hit the good part to pause because we should probably decide which person we're going to spend the first day with, and then go from there.
Well, I feel like we've done a lot of B, so we should do one of the others first.
Yeah. Wait, I think I know her.
Do I know you?
No.
Oh. Aren't you Greg's cousin? You really look like his cousin. Not his cool cousin Jen, like the other cousin?
No.
Who are you then? Why are you here?
I'm trying to find your city council.
Town council. We're a town.
Right.
Why are you looking for them?
Supposed to be doing an infrastructure and municipal services management program.
What?
Helps you manage things like snow plows and broken hydrants and stuff.
Oh, yeah, we have those sometimes.
I just figured it'd be helpful. I don't know, lots of places are just scared of new things. Just want to keep things like they are forever. Falling apart. It's frustrating.
You are really into this, huh?
I mean, it's my job, so...
I had a job. I bagged groceries. Could you program something to make that job not suck?
Well, soon it's all gonna be robots anyway, so...
Jeez, yeah. Huh. I got it. You're Donna's cousin.
Yeah.
She used to babysit me.
Oh wow, are you the kid that killed a bird with her mace?
It was an accident. I was like 9. I thought it was perfume or something.
Oh, that kind of mace. Okay.
I was
That's what
wondering.
I was hoping it was that. I thought the bird would like it.
Well, you were 9.
It died like instantly. Just oof. Dead.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Good luck.
Try not to kill anything.
No promises.
So we're gonna do Greg or Angus first?
I think if we're building up
Did we do the-
dramatically. then
Did
I
we
would
do the
say-
tunnel stuff?
There's not really anything tunnel-wise to do this time, but I'll look. Hang on. But I think
Old Lady Rosa or
Oh
something.
yeah, that's a good call. I forgot about Miss Rosa. But yeah, I think if we want to build from least dramatic to most dramatic, it's good to go with Greg, or not with Greg, with Angus, and then B and Greg, and then of those two.
Okay.
Of those two, I think the Greg one is more exciting. The B one is more dramatic would be my term for it, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know who this dude is.
Whoa. Hi down there.
Ahoy there, May.
Is that Mr. Salby? What are you doing in a boat? In the tunnel? In the late afternoon?
What are you doing home from school?
I guess I kind of dropped out.
Oh dear, May.
Yeah, sorry.
Why are you apologizing to me?
I don't know. So, what are you even doing down here?
It's my side hustle. Salvy's Salvage.
What's that?
I'm a junk man, May.
Are you not mowing lawns anymore?
Oh no, I'm still doing the landscaping. But I'm also a purveyor of fine goods for the discerning antique enthusiast.
Okay, side hustle. Yeah.
You want to come along? Boat ride back into the tunnel? Gonna be a short trip today, but might be fun.
Sure.
I don't remember this mission at all. I might have never seen this.
Haha, I'm glad I suggested you go into the tunnel. This probably isn't smart.
It's pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. Usually I take one of the kids over there.
Hey, teens. I'm going on this boat now. Just saying, like, if anyone should ask. I got on this boat with Mr. Salby here. Okay, thanks.
What was...
Okay, let's go. I think that's the in case I die.
Yeah, very much so. And lots of folks from somewhere else drive past, between Fort Lusong and Willow Grove. And they might go into antique shops out here. I think they think it's exclusive or something. And that's the side hustle.
Wow. Do they know it's garbage?
It's not garbage.
Sorry.
Here, we're coming up on one now. You'll see.
This is garbage. It's an island of garbage.
Your garbage is my priceless antique. Once it's cleaned up a bit, look around, find something.
Is this thing safe to walk on?
Oh yeah, years of sediment and rocks and junk.
You called it junk too. Oh wow, it's a thing. A sled? Really bad boat? Maybe you like sleep in it? Tiny garbage hammock? Should I take this garbage bed? No, I want the hatchet. Huh, big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe?
How is that even a question?
Yes. It's so big and axey. Can we also take the tennis racket thing?
I think you only take one.
Oh,
Find
okay.
anything good?
Killer garbage axe.
Oh, nice. Looks like an old fire axe from somewhere.
It's a murderer garbage axe.
Yes, you could conceivably murder someone with this. Have to sharpen it first.
Oh, I'll sharpen it.
Planning on murdering someone?
I keep my options open.
Oh dear. And somehow he'd run over his own foot.
No.
With the mower.
Ah!
Oh nice, I can control the light. Yeah, he's got a lump now. Or is it limp now? But he still comes to work.
Jeez.
Gotta work.
Oof. I mean, there is disability.
Okay, so remember how I said I needed a second pair of hands?
Oh yeah, what was that about?
So there's a little panel back there where you are. Gonna need you to use it and move this light up here.
Are we... Wait. Why?
We got bats down here.
So?
I don't like bats. But bats like bugs. And bugs like light. So you're gonna shine that light all around and get them to scatter, looking for bugs. They mostly go away after a while when they scatter.
Oh, okay.
Now get ready. We're coming up on a place they like to cluster together.
Okay, I got it.
I've definitely never played this part before. Here we go. Up above me.
You're welcome, John.
Yep.
This is amazing. Wow.
Did most of them leave?
I think so. Sure were a lot of them.
Yeah, I hate them.
But bats are cute.
They are not.
Can I take a bat home?
Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Sooner swim back than have a goddamn bat on my boat.
Okay. No bats.
No bats. I mean, both can be true. They are cute and they do carry diseases, so, you know. Alright, we're coming up on another island.
Garbage ho! Man, John, I can't believe you've missed this whole adventure.
I know, right? You gonna look around?
No, I'm gonna hang out on the boat. Of course I'm gonna look around.
Eh. You're sarcastic like your dad.
Do you still talk to my dad?
Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, us and some of the boys from the factory days. We went up to Stutter's old hunting camp.
You get anything?
Ed Gress got a 6-point buck.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, let's go. We got a schedule to keep. And actually, speaking of going and having a schedule to keep, we might have to pause in the middle of this because it's time for you to go. But,
I can go a little bit longer.
okay, hang on.
I need to leave my house by 6:15 at the latest. Oh my god, it's a coconut monkey! Like the one Granddad brought back from Hawaii! Do I want this coconut friend? I want to know what the other thing is, but
Right,
I want the coconut friend.
Yeah, hang on.
Holy shit. Dracula teeth. These are so rad. I could totally be a Dracula. Of all the false teeth in the world, Dracula teeth are the best. Should I take these excellent Dracula teeth? No, because coconut monkey. And new ones for like $1 over at the Ham Panther. I don't know if vintage Dracula teeth are that much of a find.
Also, they would have been in someone else's mouth at some point.
I do want this coconut friend. Welcome to the family, Mr. Monkey. I love you so much and we've just met.
Find anything good?
Peanut monkey!
Oh, wow. Is it still good?
He's a little soft. And he smells like trash water. But when he's all dried out, he's gonna be a regular member of the family.
Alright.
You're not gonna steal him for your shop or anything, right?
No.
Not even tempted?
I think I can let this one go, May. And that's how I save Longest Night.
Wow. Did you ever tell your kids?
What? No, it'd spoil the magic.
Did they ever notice your neck scar?
If they did, they never said nothing.
Did the cops ever catch the guy?
Oh, no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon.
Wow, great story. That's so funny.
We'll never know. Alright, we're coming up on another bat nest.
Do bats have nests?
Yes, whatever, get the light ready. Shine it up there and get rid of them. Thank you for the reminder, Artemisia. We're gonna go, hopefully until the end of the scene. Here they come.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get through this, but if we hit 6:05, then I will call that my heart's cut off. Wow.
Did most of them leave?
I think so. I got him good.
Phew. Thanks, kid.
I'm 20.
Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough.
Rude.
Coming up on another island.
How many of these are down here?
Oh, I ain't counted. Seem to find new ones all the time. And lose old ones.
Spooky.
We're pretty far back now. It's always a bit spooky. Yeah, I think there's no way we're gonna finish this before 6:05.
Yeah,
well, I can do one more garbage island. How about that?
If you're sure.
Whoa, old trolley car over there.
Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit hardest.
Can't imagine this place still up and running.
It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere.
Yeah,
Way back when they got these new trolley cars, they were designed by some company overseas, big and fancy, like France or something.
they are pretty.
Yeah, they still got their charms. You gonna look around?
Sure.
Okay, so what is it?
Oh, nice. Football, our official religion around here. I could totally wear this. It's functional. I could totally wear this in the winter in case I slip on the ice. I could wear this if I was in a fight. I could probably stop a bullet even, I don't know. It smells inside though. Do I want this thing? It's functional, but
Let's see the other thing.
Oh, huh. Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is this? It's a sports mystery. The worst kind of mystery. It's pretty though.
Mystery
I will
thing?
take the pretty. I like the pretty mysterious thing.
Yep.
Could hang it on the wall. That'd be pretty neat. And then look up what it's even for. Cool, cool, cool.
Find anything good?
Check this out.
Oh wow, that's an old hockey pennant.
How old?
Like really old.
Oh no,
1970s.
like really old?
Yeah, 1970s, 80s.
Oh, that's like medium old. We had a hockey team back then?
Sure did. Ice Arena used to be out by where the Hand Panther is now.
Jeez, so much stuff used to be here.
Well, lots still here. But yeah, lots gone too.
Any more bats to get rid of?
Nah, they don't come back this far to sleep. They fly around a good bit back here, though. Unless you clear them off before you get here.
Where even are we?
Almost to the far platform.
Oh wow, is that where we're going?
Well, you got rid of most of the bats back there. So maybe we can make one last stop at the big one.
The big one?
I thank God I wasn't down here when the flood hit.
The river jumped, right?
Yeah, flood was bad enough. River just up and moved. Had something to do with the reservoir, too, I forget.
I guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move.
Oh, they're always moving, kid.
20-year-old.
They're just usually moving in one direction. No one's really prepared for when it stops doing what it's always been doing. Alright, here we are.
I think you're gonna need to stop it
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Is
6:05.
this the place you could save?
I'm not sure, but if not, we'll pick it up from this, next time. So,
Okay.
all right. Yeah, no, this is an interesting surprise, but unfortunately a poorly timed one.
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Hold Y to save and quit. And that's what I'm doing.
Oh,
Okay.
alright.
So we'll
I'm
pick
gonna...
up as close to that as we can for next time.
This was fun.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
And good night out there, whatever you are.